Hi, I'm David, a young 20-something living in New York City, looking to teach myself to cook better food. So, I'm taking New York Times best-selling cookbook, Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat, Mastering the Elements of Good Cooking, written by Samin Nosrat, and I'm attempting to make 200 recipes in 6 months. So, let's get cooking. All right. Yay. Cool. So, as we can see for the granita here, I have strawberries. I also have lemons here, 2 different kinds of lemons. I have a regular lemon, and then I have this, which is the Meyer lemon, or lemon Meyer. Hopefully by some point today, learn how to pronounce this. Anyway, a 4th cup of sugar, which I've already laid out here, and then just a pinch of salt. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to first put the strawberries into a bowl, and then I'm going to juice them with this juicer that I got a year ago when I was really into juicing. Now I do it every now and again. Let's get started. I'm just gonna open up these strawberries. I'm pouring these in a bowl. There's a bowl over here, if you can't see it. Ooh, juicy. Strawberries. I need you. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't cut this large enough, so we're gonna cut some more. Not the best method. So now I have all these strawberries. Okay, now we're gonna juice those. Or before I juice those, I'm gonna cut up these lemons. Here we go, cutting the lemons. And I don't know if I'm doing this super correctly. It smells good. It smells really good. Okay. Cut lemons on top of the strawberries. I just want to taste it. Oh, okay, Meyer lemons. Yeah, they're a little bit sweeter. It's good, I like that. Okay, that's just regular lemon. Formula. Let's get juicing. Ooh, I need napkins. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. So I don't have a lot of napkins, so I'm going to use Chipotle napkins. I usually will go there and take a few napkins, maybe, 1, 2, or like 20. Yeah, let's do this. Just to give you a heads up, this is going to be very, very loud. I should get a spoon. Okay, got a spoon. Ah! It's loud. That's why they have cleaning supplies. Thank goodness I was kind of paying attention because I missed that this entire cup basically got filled with strawberry juice. I am going to measure this out a little bit. 1 cup, man. Cup. Yay, okay. We do it again. We make it again. Where's some tasty strawberry juice? Yeah, tastes like strawberries. Tastes like, just juice of strawberries. Meyer lemon, regular lemon, and I guess just like strawberry residue in here. It's good. We're gonna just add a little bit in there. I'm gonna add the sugar now. Sprinkle that in. Mix it up. Okay. Okay. Definitely sweeter. One thing that is mentioned in the recipe is that you want to maybe make it sweeter than you probably want the final product to be, because as the granita freezes, it's going to get less sweet. I'm just gonna load the rest of my hand and just kind of throw that in. Like, add 2 more. This looks really pretty. I won't lie. Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, now we're gonna add the pinch of salt and just sprinkle that in there. I may have added like a lot, like too much sugar. I don't know. We're gonna see. The good thing is that no one's gonna be able to tell. Everything's fine. That's it. That's really it to the Granita. This is the final sort of product. It's just a little liquid. And then we're just gonna shove it in the freezer and see what it looks like later. Right now, what I'm gonna prepare is the salad. It's the shaved fennel and radish salad with the Granita. That is currently in the freezer. It has been probably for, I want to say, 5.5 hours. It's looking really good. I'll bring that in a second to show y'all. I have these fennel. I have 3 bulbs. The recipe calls for 3 bulbs of fennel, about 8 radishes or so, about a cup of loosely spread out parsley. I just washed it and it got a little wilty, so I'm letting it dry out right over here. Hopefully that works, I don't know. So first things first, I'm gonna put these radishes aside. We are going to do fennel. I've probably eaten fennel, but I've never cooked fennel or worked with it myself, so this is new and fun and exciting. And I made sure to get fennel bulbs that have like a lot of this really leafy, all the like fennel leafy part at the top. It's gonna go like to be the bed of herbs that the little salmon, you know, just hangs out in, absorbs all the flavor. It'll be that with some other herbs as well. We're going to just take those stalks and I'm going to just kind of gently, or really aggressively, remove some of these fennel leaves and just put them to the side so we can reserve that for the salmon. Oh, wow, this is like a lot here. Cool, so now I've like de-leafed my fennels. I'm going to put all of those here. Quickly wash my hands. Okay, so the next step is it says to remove the bottoms. Dirty. Just discard those. Ooh, 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 ooh. Great, so those are all done. This is my little serving dish I'm going to be using to put the salad in. I'm going to have that prepped and ready. Okay, so next step is you cut down the root straight down, and then we're going to cut them very thinly crosswise. Okay, well this is the first one we're learning. I forgot to decore the fennel, which is something that you're supposed to do, which makes sense because as I'm doing this, I'm having to pull off like the center bits. Alright, I see it. It's fun, it's citrusy, it's kind of like a little bit earthy. And now before I cut this up, I'm going to core this like I was supposed to. And now we just slice away. Also, I'm realizing that this salad dish might not be big enough. Whew! Also, it's so hot. It's so hot in my apartment. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, now we're gonna do radishes. We're gonna cut the radishes. It said to cut them a little bit thicker than the fennel. So we're just gonna see how it goes. I've now put everything in here because I'm just like gonna put all the contents for the salad together and just mix them. So now I'm gonna toss in that, oops, maybe I should have done it this way, see. Mix it all around with my hands. That looks good, and we'll just set aside until we have the dressing ready. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the salmon now because I need to get that in the oven. Ha! Everything's great, I love everything. Now we're gonna do salmon. Also, guests have already arrived. So we're gonna just season the salmon, pop that in the oven because I'm already like 30 minutes late, but that's okay. That's what we're here for. It's a journey, it's a process. Also, you guys can like bagel it, whatever you want. So right now I have my salmons. Thank you, we now have all of them. In the recipe book it said that it wanted to do like skin off of the salmons. It didn't go well. So we're just doing one without skin and the other one's just gonna have skin and we're gonna see how that goes. But right now I'm just seasoning pretty generously with some salt on both sides, and you want to do it evenly. That's one, seasoned with salt. Season, season, season. But when it comes to fish, you want to do it like right before you're cooking it. You don't want to do it like a day before, just maybe like a couple of minutes before you cook the fish, which is exactly what we're doing with this salmon. And all the sides, coat it as much as you can. And great, looks good. What we're gonna do now is I have prepared already in this baking pan a bed of herbs. I have the fennel leaves that we used earlier from the fennel, and then I also have a bunch of dill because I figured those kind of go good together. And I already had so much parsley for everything else that we're making, so we're just gonna also put parsley in there as well. It says tuck it in like a bed, like it's going to sleep. I don't know if that's the real deal or if you just like lay it on top. I'm gonna tuck it in, so I'm gonna just put them here. And the one that does have the skin, but you can't see, goes here. Wow, look, no skin. Ooh, great. Salmon. And I'm just gonna like sprinkle the other herbs on top like it's, you know, like a little bed. Oh wait, I need to put olive oil on this. Kate, can you open those olive oils for me? So my friend Kate is here and she's drizzling olive oil on the salmon because I have salmon hands and it's a nice glass and I don't want to wash my hands anymore. It's like been the 5th time. That looks good. Yeah, that looks great. I just need to like rub it around. Thank you. I already drizzled it with the salt. We put the olive oil. Now that that's on, you give it a little rub. Yum, 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 yum. And now I'm gonna just tuck it in with all these little herbs. So there, there. And I have a ton of herbs. I can't say I don't know, that looks okay, I think. It just looks like you can kind of barely see the salmon. It's mainly just a lot of herbs. But that's what the recipe calls for, and that's what we're gonna do. So I guess we just pop it in the oven. Okay, so pulling out my pants. We're back and we're doing the like Meyer lemon salsa. I've already prepped everything, so we're just gonna put it together. I diced up the lemons, and I also did the peel as well, because apparently you can eat these peels. That's fine. But I spittled. Oops. I already diced up all my shallots in this little cuppy thing. Just mix those together, and this is gonna help macerate the shallots, all this acid and the lemon. So we're gonna let this sit for a while, which is why we're making it now, before we serve it with the salmon. Next, we're gonna add 1/4 of a cup of our parsley. Oh wait, I wasn't gonna add it all, so I'm just gonna take some back. Mix, mix, mix. I'm gonna add, I think it's just like a little pinch of salt. So I'm just gonna start with a little pinch there. Continue to mix. It's not looking juicy.
Did you put the vinegar?
We also have vinegar that's gonna go in here too, except this one's empty. I have it in this one. This is the filled one. I'm gonna not add it all completely. Again, I'm gonna taste like as we go, and I'll add more if I need to. Okay, I'm just gonna taste a little bit. Wow! That's really good! Does anyone want to taste? It's not done, I need olive oil in there still.
Wow!
Is it good?
It's very juicy.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Alright, now we're adding olive oil, because I forgot to add olive oil. 1/2 cup, just like, it's juicy now. It's like a sauce. This makes more sense. It's really good right now. It has the little like bite and acidy flavor from the vinegar. It's also very sweet from those lemons. It's great. It's great. Okay. And I actually kind of messed up the recipe, I'm just noticing. But that's okay. I was supposed to just leave the lemons and the shallots by themselves, and then add everything else later. So, it still tastes good, so it'll be great. Anyway, that's your Meyer lemon salsa. We'll put it on top of the salmon when that's ready. Oh yeah, okay. Ooh.
Like you like, alright, cut and just start over.
Action. I don't know. Okay, lemon vinaigrette now. This is gonna go for our dressing. This is gonna be our dressing for the salad, the shaved fennel and radish salad. I've prepped everything already here. This is my fun little jar, which is a glass that I'm gonna put everything in, and the dressing's gonna live in here. First thing is first, for our lemon juice. Ooh, how fun. Our olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, I think is what it is. And then our white wine vinegar, which is about a tablespoon and a half. Oh, and also lemon zest, which I have here. I didn't have an actual zester, so I used a cheese grater. Works great. And a garlic clove, which is right here, teeny. I'm gonna smash it, and then that goes right into this as well. Oh, and just throw that in. Now we just add some salt and some pepper. Great, great, great. Also just some ground pepper. Fresh ground pepper is always the best. 1, 2. Stir this up so it's all together. It needs something. Stir with a leaf of lettuce, adjust salt and acid as needed. Let's sit. We're gonna add like a little bit more lemon juice. I think that would make it tasty. Oops, okay, well someone's getting a seed and that's okay. We're gonna add some more of the zest. I'm adding just a little bit of white wine vinegar, more salt. I think that sounds good. Mix that together. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Now, the last thing that we have to do is actually something I didn't mention earlier when I was making the Granita, whatever. I'm making also a scented cream with this, which is basically, I think, whipped cream. We have all of our ingredients here, which is just heavy whipping cream and sugar. Okay, well, we're gonna get more sugar. Just 1 second. Heavy cream. 1 cup going into my bowl that has been chilling in the freezer. And before I add the sugar, I'm just gonna try and whip this. We're just trying to whip in all the air that we can. I don't know how long it's gonna take. So we've been whisking for probably, what, 5-7 minutes? Yeah, about like 5 to 10 minutes, I wanna say. And it's just about ready. Ooh, okay, I think it's good. It's like peaky there, and it's not buttery, which is good, because apparently that's the thing. If you whip it too long, it turns into butter. That's so good. It's just like regular whipped cream. It's just like whipped cream that you would get on like a pie or anything. Right? It's just like, it's like sweet enough, right? It's not like super sweet.
Perfect
Great.
goodness.
That's perfect.
Wow, okay, well then whipped cream is done and dinner's ready. We're just gonna plate it and then we're done. Great. Everything's done. So the whole meal is all done and it looks way better than I thought it was gonna look. This is amazing and I'm so excited. I haven't tried any of it fully together, so I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna start with the salad and I've already dressed it with our lemon vinaigrette. So I'm just gonna grab some of that with the radish and parsley and see what that's like. Wow, that's really good. It's definitely on with fennel. The dressing is light. I think it could use probably, like, I could have made more dressing to put it fully on here and it would have been a little bit better. It's still very good. It's very subtle, it's very light, very tasty. Okay, now we're gonna try salmon. I'm so excited. I'm gonna first try it without the salsa, and then I'm gonna try it with the salsa. Fennel. It's so good. It's so good. The fat, like, I understand the idea of now the slow roasting process of this, because the fat really has, like, in the salmon, just melted out and coated everything. It's made it really tender and moist and juicy. Now I'm gonna spoon some of the salsa on top of some of the salmon. It's really good on its own. We're gonna try it together. It's really, really good. It's really good. Anyway, that's that. This is our Granita. I did strawberry flavor and then the whipped cream on top. It looks awesome, right? It looks so good. Okay, let's try that. It says sand fork, whatever. Try right, both of them together. Mmm. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so good. This is just frozen strawberries. And the whipped cream, like just on its own, like the Granita's okay, but with the whipped cream, it just makes it so much more creamy. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm gonna take another bite. Mmm. It's perfect for after a meal like this. It's so good. Okay, I'm so excited. And we're gonna eat and dig in because it's so good and we've been waiting forever. So thank you. That was shaved fennel and radish salad with a lemon vinaigrette, our slow roasted salmon, and then also our Meyer lemon salsa, strawberry granita with freshly made scented cream. That's it. This is hard, y'all. I was thinking this is gonna be like easier. One slice, two slice, three slice, don't cut your finger. I am so hungry. God, plastic so much. Oh, they look like noodles! They look like real noodles!